Good morning. Good morning. A very good morning. It's 9 a.m. and 16 degrees on this last week of summer. And this is Wellesley Park. Where's Mr. Sun? Come on, Mr. Sun. There you go. Good morning, Mr. Sun. Oh, Mr. Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Oh, Mr. Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, hiding behind a tree. Others little children are asking you to please come out so we can play with you. Oh, Mr. Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on, please shine down on me. Oh my God, that looks so pretty. The sun is so pretty. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a wonderful feeling. Everything's going my way. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. The corn is as high as the elephant's eye, and it feels like I'm touching the sky. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a wonderful feeling. Everything's going my way. Good night, Elaine. Good night, Cecilia. I know there's still people live, but that's the way YouTube works, right? People are live 24 hours, 7 days, 365 days a year. Sabay-sabay. Good night, Elaine. I know you're gonna go live. Pero pag hindi gumagalaw, when your live isn't moving, my laptop sleeps along with you. Good evening, good night, Irene. So, I don't know how to stay on your live if you are asleep and your live stream is also asleep with you. It only stays there when it's moving. Like Cecilia yesterday, their whole live, my laptop was there from beginning to end. Hanggang sa naiwan na ako because her live is moving. But when there's no movement, like you and Kate last night, your sleep stream were sleeping, so my laptop slept with you. And of course, me too. Because yesterday I was home from 11 till 3. So that's a lot of napping opportunity. You see, this is what happens when you abuse your gadgets. They die. I don't know why you need to sleep stream. Why can't you just do it for an hour or two? Why do you have to make it so long? You know, you of all people know if it's going to hit or not. when you start. So if you know it's not going to be a hit, why would you leave it for 6, 7 hours? You are just abusing your gadget, and then the money that you earn on YouTube, which is what? Most likely not even $1 for a 7 hour live stream. The money that you earn is not enough. It's not worth breaking a cell phone. Hello, Lee Sung Soon TV. Thank you for coming. I don't get the logic of people. You're welcome. And no problem, Cecilia. As long as I see that you're live and my laptop is always free anyway because I barely use it and I'm abusing it while it's new because my darling gave it to me without me knowing that he's gonna give me a laptop. So my old laptop I don't even touch anymore. Oh, Jet, sometimes you need to think before you do something stupid because it's truly stupidity. If you want to make money on YouTube, it has to be worth the money you're making with whatever move you do. You know? Because you know what? Sex is not the only thing you should be doing for your partner. Sex is not enough. Oh, Elaine, I don't know your way of thinking. I swear, I really don't know. I don't understand it at all. It's like you need watch hours. Hi, I'm Keegan and I have autism. Hello, Keegan. I'm Pamela. And I have so many there's so many things wrong with me. But it's all good. Where are you from, Keegan? It's nice to meet you. Thank you so much for coming. Good night, PV. I know you guys never read the title of my dad is a big bald guy and he woke me up this morning tickling me. Oh my god, that is so cute. You had to mention he was bald, right? Did he wake you up to go to school? My dad used to love tickling me too when I was young. And he would chase me around the house. Good night because it's nighttime there. I didn't even have time to buy coffee. Good night, Kate. No school for me. I'm 19. We own an animal farm. Oh my god, that is so cool. What kind of animals do you have? Hello, Julia Hussein. Nina Kate. Did you really sing? I know you sang One Way Ticket whole. I know you guys don't read titles of live streams. But my live stream is titled Mention My Name in Front of Me, Not Behind My Back. Because I'm not trying to be popular. Cows, pigs, goats. My dad gave me raspberries this morning on my belly. That is nice. You don't have chickens? Yeah, okay. You're so fun on your live when you're singing, Ninang Kate. I like that. Somebody, oh, except the first part, because you were so annoying and so noisy. You know, I like listening to a voice, not noise. What kind of hair do you have? I have It used to be salt and pepper. Now it's mainly salt. And it's wavy. In the beginning, Ninang Kate was so annoying. She kept repeating herself. Is there music? No. Is there echo? It's only echo. Like 100 times. And that annoys the hell out of me. But when I heard you singing and laughing, I like that. Because you weren't too noisy anymore. You got rid of the noise. Because there are certain people that I really can't tolerate the noise level. I don't care how well they sing or how nice they think their voice is. If it's more noise than voice, I skip it altogether. My dad said you have a funny laugh because he's beside me. Hello, Daddy. Hello, Daddy. Thank you for giving Keegan raspberries this morning. Is it from your garden? Do you have fruit trees too, or is it just animals? It must be cool to have a farm. Do you have horses too? Just don't tell my dad to tickle me. I mean, raspberries on my belly like the fart noise on the stove. Oh, maybe it's acid reflux. That's so funny. Tickle Keegan, Daddy. I'm so bad. I am so bad. Oh my god. It's nice when you're close to your dad, eh? I was very close to my dad. We used to chase each other around the house. And I swear I was 16 before I moved out of his bedroom because he got remarried. So he kicked me out of the bed. But we were very, very close. Sometimes. But the chipmunks I normally see more in like farms. And, I think they like more wooded areas. Chipmunks and wild bunnies. Like in, what do you call it? I think they like more nature than this. Because this is already a park. He's tickling my sides now, thanks. Oh my god. Enjoy that, Enjoy the father son moments like that. I cherish those times with my dad. As you get older, they get older too, and things change. So enjoy each other's company. It's quiet here today. Ugh, it's actually noisy on the other side. Why is there always noise in the city? Jet and Kate, is it time for your live stream already? Your sleep stream, not live stream. Oh, Elaine will just go live all night again. I don't know what's with sleep streams. I could be sleeping right now. But I don't even have coffee, but I don't really drink coffee a lot anyway. There's a pigeon PV. Pigeons are everywhere. We don't get any breaks from pigeons. PV, I saw that you sent a live stream. Ugh, for tonight. I'm hoping I'm awake. Oh, PV. I think I know the answer to your question. Oh, yeah? The answer to your question. Yesterday, you asked me whose account that was, which made me look, right? And you answer me this question on TikTok because I don't have a TikTok account. On TikTok, if you follow someone, can you see who's following them too? Or who they're following to? Because I don't follow anyone. I used to I used to have TikTok because my daughter was addicted to TikTok, but I left that. I left that duty with her dad. And she got old enough anyway to not be monitored. Because I can't deal with too much. No, so for example, you, right? You told me the other day that uh I'll just call her mommy. And you should know who I'm talking about. You told me that mommy followed you again. So if I'm following mommy and you're following mommy or she's following us, can I see that she's following you? You said it's like Facebook? Okay, so now I think I know. Because daddy, let's just call him daddy. Daddy must have been checking mommy's followers or who mommy's following to check who they are. That's why he checked your TikTok. No, I know. So, because I told you daddy contacted me the other day, right? And I told daddy, mommy, mommy said this and that on her TikTok. And daddy said, I think he said something like, daddy asked mommy to remove them. When I told daddy, but it's private again. So, oh, and I mentioned you to daddy. I'm so sorry because you know me. I'm very open. I'm very honest. So I told daddy, PV told me that mommy keeps following and unfollowing her. So that may be why daddy checked if that was your TikTok. Hello, Altan Usumus. Do you have stories on TikTok too? And then you see who views your stories? Oh my god. I don't understand that. I really don't. Because I swear to God, even when I have my Facebook account deactivated, there was a time that I would post stories, right? But I don't check who looks at my stories because I honestly don't give a fuck. Daddy knows I have TikTok account. I know, but I think he was just checking everyone that mommy is following. Because I mentioned to daddy that mommy keeps following and unfollowing you. Anyway, because you told me that he went to your TikTok or something. I don't know. I have no idea how TikTok works. And I don't really care because I can't be bothered. But you asked me a question and I'm just trying to answer you. So maybe now daddy is making sure that mommy's account is private and stays private. And maybe he is monitoring mommy's followers. Ay, because this is how it works, okay? Let's talk about something else. This is how it works. When you do something that you're not supposed to be doing, when you're doing something that you don't want the world to know, um, don't post it on social media. And if you're involved with someone who knows you're not supposed to be doing these things, you better have a tight grip on them. Because it's bad enough that your life is messy. It will just get messier if you don't have a tight grip on your partner or whatever you call it. That's why trust and respect are two of the most important things. Better yet, if you have something that you're supposed to be hiding or not publishing in public or flaunting in public, don't even have pictures taken together. Especially if you don't know this person that well, that there's gonna publish it somewhere anyway. You have to care about. Yes, I did, Keegan. Don't worry, Daddy. My account is safe and legit. No, it's not. It's not because it's safe and legit. I think he's trying to monitor who amongst the people that he knows are following her or she's following. Because he has to protect himself, which for me is too late now because there's that account was public for a long time. If she wants to know you, you should try to get to know her too. My dad has a shiny head. That's good because you know what? If you're bald, you might as well keep it shiny, right? Is he bald naturally or does he shave his head? One time, my guy, I was at work one time and my guy sent me a picture of his shiny bald head. And he asked me, I think he asked me or he told me that it was a picture of Mars. I said, what the heck is that? It's his bald spot. He was balding years ago and can only grow the small pickles at the back and side, so he just shaves it. He can't grow hardly anything. You know, my my grandfather, who already passed away many years ago, he was bald, and he also what is it with the side and back hair that grows? So he only has a little bit of side and back hair. It's not even thick. It's not even a lot. He doesn't even go for a haircut because I don't think it grows. But he would ask me to pull out his black hair to leave only the gray. The guy hardly has any hair as it is. Your dad is only 52? Oh my god, that's the sad thing about men, eh? The balding problem. Oh, PV, I think daddy should daddy should I don't know what daddy should do. It's really none of my business. Oh, Clara Reese, if you don't like to be on my live, the door is wide open instead of you being rude to me. Okay, if you want me to shut up here, I will shut you up instead. Wait, how come I can't hide? Oh, hide. There we go. Well, that's me kicking you out of the door. Do you ever show your face on your live? Oh, yes, I do, but I usually just wake up. Let's see. Goodbye, Clara, and may you go to hell. There I am. You see, I am salt, mostly salt, hardly any pepper left. Oh, Clara, you are but a fool. Anyone who disrespects me on my channel gets hidden. I really don't give a frock, PV. Whoever disrespects me on my channel, you can feel free. Like, why would you go to a channel and tell the host to shut up? You are free to go. I never force anyone to go to my live stream. That's not how YouTube works. So, if you're gonna be a miserable bitch, don't wait for me to kick you out the door. Because I have no problem. I'm not a collector of viewers. It's garbage day. You see, there's garbage truck. It's garbage day. And please, all the garbage, go in the garbage truck. Take yourselves out. The same way that anyone who mentions me behind my back, dump yourself in the garbage truck or flush yourself in the toilet. Because I have no energy for people who mention me behind my back. I actually don't care who that is. And you know what? No one can ruin my day because I am a happy and joyful being. And I don't let haters bashers or whatever ruin my day. You guys have no control over my life. I do what I want, when I want, and how I want it. See, you just sit here and you see dogs. This is mainly a dog park. I think they like walking their dogs here because it's got a lot of shade. I'm thinking if I should take a nap. Why would I even have to think about that? The answer to napping is always yes. Because sometimes in the morning I feel like maybe I should have a coffee. But then by the time I get to it, it's already too hot. You see, more dogs. Dogs here all day long. Yeah, there's another dog over there. So there's about one, two, three, four dogs right now. I can hear the garbage truck behind me now. He's sniffing the stone. Is he trying to figure out if somebody has marked those rocks already? I don't know. We used to have dogs, but that was back home a long, long time ago. Why do you have a check mark, Ninang Kate? What does a check mark mean? Ninang Kate, you're so social. You have a check mark. Does check mark mean you have over 100K subscribers? Is that what it means? Is that when you get a check mark? This is my favorite part of fall, the crunchy leaves. I'm gonna walk on the crunchy leaves. I think they have a lot on the side there. Let's go on the side. See? No, I know that. But is that what the check marks are for? This is my favorite part of fall. Playing with the leaves. Because I will always be a kid in heart. I love it when they're really, really crunchy. It's funny though, the leaves here are all green and then brown. They don't even have a chance to transform to yellow, orange, red. I also like making leaf angels. See, there's a garbage truck. That's for all the garbage on YouTube. Go dump yourself in the garbage truck. I like this park. Except for the garbage trucks and the cars, it's pretty quiet. It feels like you're not downtown Toronto. But good night, Lizelle. It's okay to be late, Lizelle. At least you're just late. I'm usually absent on your live because I never know when you're live. I think I'm usually asleep. And I only get notifications if the laptop is on. My phone doesn't really notify me of anything. You see, yesterday, yesterday I was sitting here and there was a nice summer breeze. Now there's hardly any. But it was so nice to listen to the rustling of the leaves. Let's sit again. Since Lizelle just got here, we'll punish Lizelle a little bit. At least I'm present, kahit late. Oh, now we have to punish you. What is the punishment of those who are late? Let me think about it. I'll come up with something, Lizelle. Don't you worry. See, more dog. Oh, the dog wants to cross the street. Taktay hours. What punishment does Lizelle deserve? Oh, Lizelle, Lizelle, Lizelle. How was your day, Lizelle? You know, Lizelle, aren't you one of the youngest ones on YouTube? Yet you sound like what the heck? Now there's a helicopter. I hope it's not an ambulance. No, it's not. It's probably a traffic helicopter. Oh, Danica, why are you still awake, Danica? Good night, Danica. Ganun pa rin ate pa. See, that's what I mean, Lizelle. You are always tired. You sound like an old lady. Lizelle, even though you're one of the youngest that I know on YouTube, you sound like an old lady. You're always tired. You're always complaining it's so hard to take care of children. Pasakay po, ginising mo kasi ako. I didn't wake you up. Oh, Danica, how would I wake you up? You know what, Bisay? The only thing I can tell you is enjoy your kids while they're young. Because they grow up too fast. And when they grow up and they have their own lives, you would be wishing that they were little again. Nagising ako sa wala tayo kagagawa. Tatanda talaga ako sa stress. Oh my God! You know, you have control over stress. It's mind over matter. You told me yesterday you don't know why I'm always laughing and I'm not stressed. Because I don't let stress get to me. I don't stress over stress. I let stress over me until it gets tired and goes away. Patigasan kami. In-enjoy ko lang muna ang stress. This I'll tell you, okay? When I was younger, like all of you people, I used to have stress everywhere. Like, my work would always be too stressful. And then, of course, I had my beloved ex, which causes me a lot of grief. And it's all, sometimes it's all things all at once happening. And that's how I ruined my health, because I was a workaholic. I was working full time and still a full time mom. And I ruined my physical health. There were so many things wrong with me. Like, the reason I quit my work that I had for 12 years was because I could barely move anymore. I was in pain from my neck all the way to my toes. Actually, from my head to my toes. I was in so much pain. Like, I'm supposed to be in front of the computer typing up minutes of meetings at our board meeting, but I couldn't. My fingers were like, I could barely move anything. And that's when I realized I have to quit for my own health. Because otherwise, it's really not worth killing yourself over stress. So I quit. And then I went back to school, which I didn't even think I would enjoy, but I did, because learning, we have to learn something new. Yes, ikaw naglo-loading. Anyway, so after I finished school again, I worked. But again, the job was too stressful. And it happened during the pandemic when things were almost impossible. Yan, Ninang PB, baka makita ko yung jowa namin ni Host. Jowa? Be careful what you call what you call him, okay? You're the one who said Joa, not me. And I swear, Danica, tahimik na ang buhay ko. Jowa namin. Ay, nako. Danica, may jowa na ang jowa ng bayan. Kasi nga jowa ng bayan. Bababaero, bababaero, bababaero daw siya. Anyway, just to finish my story, in my last work, it was too stressful that I was having panic and anxiety attacks. So I ruined my mental health. So my previous job, I ruined my physical health. In my following job, I ruined my mental health. And I said, I can't. I have two kids that need me. So I quit again. And I decided to love myself and to take care of myself, to put myself first, and to not stress over anything or anyone, because it's just not worth it. My life is worth living. My daughters are worth living for. And I thrive on their love, because I feel their love for me and they feel my love for them. Me showing my daughters how much I love them is a reward. I feel so privileged to be able to love them. Na all jowa ng bayan, gwapo ba? That's the thing. That's the thing I don't get, Danica. Hindi siya gwapo. And I'm sure hindi siya Dax. Kasi Pinoy siya eh. Ninang PV, kakagutom kasi live ko kaya naglayas ako. Nakakabaliw ang stress. Oh, Ate Bisay. Oh, hello, Angie! Good night, Angie! You guys should really be sleeping. Saan ka na-stress? Dani ka mamaya nagising pa si Ate Pam, Ate Angie. Na all madami mumu, Danica. I know Danica, eh? You had a lot of mumu in your life. It, ikaw siguro yung maganda, Danica, kasi hinabol ka ng jowa ng bayan. Hindi ibig sabihin, gwapo siya. Ang ibig sabihin, maganda tayo. Di ba, Danica? Kasi tayo ang hinabol. Hindi naman tayo ang naghabol. Tayo ang hinarot, hindi tayo ang nangharot. Can you say tickle tickle Keegan for me? You like it when your dad tickles you, eh? Daddy! Daddy! Tickle Keegan! Evil laugh! Why do you call it evil laugh? Ikaw lang humabol. Excuse me, Danica. There's not a man in this world that I have ever chased. Not a single man in this world that I have ever, nor will I ever chase. Okay? They're the ones who chase me. They're the ones who flirt with me. And they're the ones who keep coming back. Ikaw, iba ang beauty mo, kaya hinabol ka, right? No. Like, I mean, you be the tickle monster. Then do your laugh to make it sound legit. That's so funny that we call it tickle monster, eh? That's what I tell my daughters too when I tickle them. I tell them the tickle monster is here. I'm going to tickle you. Oh, Danica, Danica. There's so much you have to know. There is so much you don't know. Like, seriously, if I'm named 20 men in my life, I didn't even name the men who chased me and didn't make it to the finish line. Because those were double, at least double the men that made it to the finish line. I don't even remember all their names anymore. I can drop a few names maybe. I'm not sure how many I can remember. But I even remember, um, I don't know why people do that. Like, they would call you on the phone. Like, I don't even know how they know my name. They would call me on the phone and I don't know them. But they kept calling. And two of them would speak English all the time. And I actually enjoyed that. This was still back in the Philippines. Like, I don't know how they find me. It's so annoying. And how they get my number. Like, what the F? It's no fun either when they chase you so much and they're so nice. Like, there was one guy who would pick me up every night in school because I think our school was until 10 when I was third and fourth year in university, and he would pick me up in Manila, take me home to Las Piñas before he goes home, and I'm like, why? So I didn't like him. He never passed the test. I like bad boys better than good boys. That much I know. Because all the good boys who would come to our house, bring flowers, bring whatever, they never passed. Oh my god. I don't know what it is about good boys. They're just too boring. Too predictable. Like pick you up every night. Like okay, then take you home and then whatever. I like excitement in my life. Okay, while we're walking, we're going to name names. Let me see how many I can remember. So the first guy that courted me, I already mentioned him before. His name is Jun Jun. And he was so effing rich. As in rich, rich. We used to see the Mercedes Benz that would take him to school. That's how rich they are. And they lived in Magallanes. And they owned a hotel, a shipping lines. And oh my god, they are so fucking rich. And then, when I was in grade 6, there was Monching. He was older than me. And he would write me letters. You know where you burn the side of the paper with cigarette? Oh, wasn't it fun? The time when guys wrote love letters? I haven't received a love letter in a long time. My guy gave me a card once, and I think he just signed his name, and that never means anything to me. Anyway, oh, wait, beside roses for you. That's munching. Then there's who else is there? Um, oh my god. Who else is there? Oh my god, wait. The guy who picked me up every night in school was Arnie, and then two of his friends went out with me too. One, we had coffee together. The other one, I think we watched a movie together. He picked me up at school and took me home. But we watched a movie and I think we ate dinner or something. I forgot their names. I just remembered two of Arnie's friends went out with me behind his back. You see the roses beside? Huh? Lizelle? This is Lady of Lourdes Rose Garden. And then there's Toby. There's Eric. There's there's three guys. I don't remember their names. One of them we watched a movie once. One of them went to our house once. One of them oh, we hang out at their house once. He picked me up in school. And then we just hang out once. That means that they're really not my type. So why waste time? That's all I remember in the Philippines. Here, oh my God. Here, I really don't remember their names. I think, I think the first one was Mike. We used to go out for dinner a lot. And I think when he got his own place, he showed me his apartment once. But he never passed. Because he was too freaking nice. Too freaking nice. He had two kids already then, and he was divorced. But he was young. So he must have married young. And there was another guy, I never knew his name. But he would see me walking and ask me to go out. And I thought that was too creepy. Here in Toronto, there were way more. And I really don't think I know their names anymore. There was one Jewish guy who was so crazy. It was so crazy for me. There were actually two Jewish guys that I had to hide from them. There was also Tim, who was so nice, but I was so bored with me having, like, we had to talk before leaving for work or when you get to work, and then before you leave work. And I'm like, I'm not used to that shit. I'm used to being independent and free to do what I want, when I want, where I want, and how I want it. There were others, but there were also married men. Like, there was one Japanese guy who was married. He wanted to invite me to their place during a party. And I'm like, with your wife there. Some people are just cray cray. Cray cray. There was also one, oh, there was one really young guy when he used to work at this Persian place that we bought lunch from at work. And he would give me so much food when he would serve me. He had such a big crush on me. It was so funny. So funny. Sometimes I would be walking here and there was a guy and I just said, "Would you go out with me?" Just like that. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm taken. Some people are so weird. Anyway, I hope you all go to sleep tonight and have a good night's sleep, because I'm thinking I could still nap for an hour or so before I head out to pick up my daughter and take her home for lunch and then take her back to school. Thank you so much, Cecilia. Thank you, Lisselle. Thank you, Irene. Thank you, Kate. This is where my phone already tries to connect to my Wi-Fi upstairs. So have a good night. Thank you so much for keeping me company.